I started a business.
Yo, yo, yo. Good evening, yo. First, but I hear nothing. Oh, wait, it's very quiet. Yeah. Yeah, I changed the music. The mix. Do you think it's too quiet? Like, the music's supposed to be a background, not the main thing, but even for the background, do you think it's at a good level mic, or does it need to be louder? Music is a bit quiet. All right. It's cold out. The window is cracked for some fresh air. I had my hair down, but now I'm actually afraid, even with it being cold, windy, and stormy, that it's still gonna be way too hot with my hair down. Did you have your dinner yet, Mike? It's colder. I stayed at Kitty after stream. Yeah, it's down to 54, rainy, and windy. Okay, how's the music now, Mike? A little bit better of a mix? Just ate Cheeto balls and drank more than I should. You may have to mod me. Editing the wave audio of my stream because that was a good one. What do you mean by that? What does that mean? What do all that mean? Explain it like I'm 5. Bit better, go another 2 to 3 decibels. Decibels. God, freaking sirens outside, man. You know, we first moved here, this part of Torrance. We're like, why is there always sirens? Like, because we usually have our windows open, like, all year round. And it's like, wee, 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 or wee, 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 wee. We're like, what the frick? And we realized there's a hospital right here. And we're like, oh, jeez. That's what that is. It's hospital related. I mean, we're so used to it by now, but just now that was annoying, whatever that was. Let me change the background light. I'm making the stream recording 3 to 4 decibels louder with light compression so I can upload it and people think it's loud enough. Oh, you mean like on Twitch? Like you re-upload the VOD later? No, it's from Mixcloud and sharing with people who liked it via Dropbox. Okay. That is cool though. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, that does work, right? Because people do join the stream, and because you're DJing, it's like a set list, right? And it's like, you know, you're sort of doing stuff that's like custom. Somebody's banging on the office door, and it's definitely a little girl. Daddy. Just fills it in a bit and makes it sound okay on multiple devices. Roommate left to go help a friend with tech pro issues, so I guess we're not making chili dogs tonight. Oh, is your roommate tech savvy too? Like you, like an audio? Like, does your roommate know audio and stuff like you do? Looks like Tyson Sweet, barbecue chicken strips, and jalapeno poppers all in the same tray in the toaster oven. Yeah, there you go. He's not, but he can help people calm down because the text he got was, "I'm gonna break this shit, come save me." Oh my gosh. Oh man. He even took a shower first. Daddystream was one for the autobiography. Could have gotten better. That's awesome, bro. How far does your friend have to go help tech troubleshoot? $10 in Uber? Okay. That's a pretty good distance. I mean, 10 miles is not far, but 10 miles in the suburbs can be time consuming. Are you guys close to a freeway? Is your roommate able to take a freeway to get there, or does it have to be surface street all the way there? Too close, dust comes in the windows, and you can feel the subsonic rumble feeling your head on the walls. What, from the freeway? Holy moly, bro. Okay, it's a little cold outside the window. I think I'm gonna put my hair back down. Let's see. Put my headphones on, maybe that'll help too. Check. Check. Whoa. Echo. Sorry, I'm testing my headset in Discord right now. Check. Fuck. Woo! Woo! Whoa. 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 It's neat and annoying. Sorry I'm late, guys. We're just cooking dinner. Pray tell, what doth thou cooketh? Yeah, what are you cooking, Nate? Uh. Wait, hold up. Chili mutts? Chili dogs. Oh man. Oh dude, that's actually hilarious, dude. Chili mutts? I think I'm gonna use that. Calm dogs. Oh, you said chill mutts, not chili mutts. Well, that's also awesome. Uh, uh. So we're gonna cook till roommate abandoned me. More Rottweilers for stringy muscle protein. uh. Can we play Power Wash Simulator tonight? I think we can, Mike. That's right. I told you to remind me, didn't I? So, we best be doing, dude. We best be doing that Power Wash Simulator. Let's have some chili mutts, dude. Like I said, I know that was kind of a mistake or mess up in terms of wording, but dude, chili mutts is. Oh, I'm gonna start using that from now on. That reminds me of my shrimp embargoes, where I made some pasta with shrimp and some for the roommate without it. I call it shrimp embargo Alfredo. I saw a power washer at the hospital today. Oh, sweet. Did it go inside someone? Dude, that's bomb. What do you see a recipe involving top ramen? Oh, speaking of ramen, holy crap, you guys. Wait, hold up. Hold up, Mike. The Indonesian ramen. Or the noodles, whatever you want to call it. Highly recommend, you guys. Hold on. Watch this. I'm misspelling it. There we go. Yeah, what is it? Indie... What is it? Indomie, I think? Yeah, let me see. Indomie or Indomie? The OG ones. Hold on. The mi, or the mi goreng, whatever how you pronounce it. This right here, dude. Hold on, let me pull it up on stream. Just a smidge. This right here, dude. These. We were on Target. We were doing a... We did a Target delivery. And I was just going through, and I was like interested in like ramen. Like noodles. Because I haven't restocked that in a while. So basically I'm like looking through and I see like, you know, the Boldak and all this stuff, right? And then I'm scrolling and I'm like, wait, what is this? This looks interesting. Find out it's, you know, the description is like Indonesian, like instant noodles or instant ramen, whatever it is. And I go, whoa, okay. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm like, I kind of want, you know what's interesting? I feel like I should document it, but I don't know if I'm gonna put that much energy into it, but trying instant noodles from around the world, that should be a series. I should do like on a personal YouTube channel or something, you know, and document it. But I've always wanted to try all these instant noodles because, you know, all these different countries have their own versions. And they're so different at times. And very interesting and awesome in their own ways. So I was like, you know what? Let me try this. Dude, I had I had it last night. It was so good, man. Yeah, it comes with like dry and like wet ingredients. It comes with like 3 different sauces. It's like it's like, okay, there's like a sweet sauce, like a chili sauce. It's like kind of red, almost looks kind of like a sriracha, but it's not sriracha. And then this like oil garlic, like a 3rd pouch. Like it's like oil and garlic like kind of mixed or something like that, and like a 3rd pouch. Then there was the big dry pouch, but divided in 2 sections, and it was like just powder and then like dried fried onion. But yes, awesome. Highly recommend, dude. Highly recommend. The new and improved way to reset your gut power wash. Not inside, like outside the building. We ordered from Walmart today and I totally forgot. Mi goreng. I can't do Target delivery. They keep missing my front door off Target. Exactly. I can share a video that's 13 minutes long that does around the world noodles. I did that wrong. Yeah. What did you copy and paste? But then I did it right. Yes. Oh my gosh, what did you copy and paste? You like copied and pasted like the actual like internet, bro. Bro copied and pasted like the actual internet. The whole damn page. Okay, so. What? Oh man. What the hell's. Hello? What the fuck is going on? YouTube breaking shit. I'm like, oh, I've seen these guys.
And today we are doing a Jolly Ramyun World Cup Part 2. Mate, look at this.
It's all about the sequels.
Joy. All right, you've had a quick glimpse.
Damn, double fucking.
Take him out of the shot and bring
What
him
is
one
up with the
one.
closed captions, man? Holy
Or
shit.
international ramen.
Oh, it's like YouTube had it. Oh, I was like, it was like doubling up.
The bar
YouTube's
set
auto bullshit and then their own, and it was like doubling up on the screen. It was like starting to piss me off.
not original.
Mi goreng aceh.
And finally, Hype Abyss.
Can I said it last time,
Yeah.
but it's even stranger with 3 in front of us. Just looks like 3 toupees.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
You know, Justin.
If you want to learn more about World Ramen, then you have it. I wish I could give you YouTube Premium.
That's better than I remember it being. That's
It's kind
so
of
good.
sweet. The noodles are like perfectly done.
Okay, now this one is called Mi Goreng Aceh.
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 Aceh is an area of Indonesia.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I'll have to try these other ones. But I've just tried the
Flavor. Ooh.
the standard one,
The kick.
Yeah. Tastes like.
just the normal mee goreng.
But you know, sometimes bar soap smells so great you kind of want to eat it. Never.
If you're gonna watch them, oh, that's right. I gotta change the mix. That's right. Hold on.
Never eat it.
Final up, yeah, we've got Hype Abyss Rasa Ayam Geprek. Cheers.
That is.
Whoa, that one is spicy. Whew, it hit me in
Okay,
the back of
how's the
throat.
mix now, Mike?
My taste buds are hyped.
I think I actually need milk. Whew. Oh my gosh. I'm suffering so much that Gabby said she wanted to try it. Gabby's way better.
The thing is, the
than us.
first bite is not that bad. Second bite,
Hit me in the throat. Hit me in
double
throat.
the spice.
Good.
Okay.
She's really good with spice food, so I bet she can eat all of that and not have a problem. Nothing?
She's like nothing. This is double the spice now. You put in a drove. How is she gonna handle it?
You not taste that?
Triple the spice.
Okay, how about now?
Triple.
Are you guys serious?
Well, I was sweating out the back of my head.
You guys disappointed me.
Tell me, I mean, that is like.
Disappointment!
Hang on.
Disappointment!
What? Gabby, it is spicy. It's as spicy as Putapokemon.
Is it? It's good. It's like a.
Dude, I am not taking
That was a little bit
any.
embarrassing.
Anybody from
Next
UK, I'm
time
not.
we
If they
get
say anything
Gabby
is
to
spicy,
try
I'm
something,
taking that
Yeah.
with.
It has to basically murder us.
Taking that with a
beforehand.
grain of
Yeah.
fucking sand.
Whoa.
Grain of dirt.
Sick. Thank you, Gabby.
First impressions, Josh.
Yeah.
That does not look like that.
This is what you would expect from ramyun. The noodles, though.
I'm not
they look
taking
pretty
advice
sour.
from people that
So,
think
stepping
black
up to the plate
pepper
for Thailand.
on food is spicy.
Big shout out to View. And these, I believe, are a tom yum
If the girl says it's
Yeah, so you know
spicy,
tom
she's
yum
right. The
soup?
guy's wrong.
No.
Okay, it's like a spicy, sour seafood soup.
Wait, everyone in the room is nodding.
Everyone knows that's like the most famous Thai dish.
No, that's a pad Thai. It's
Okay.
literally got Thai in the name.
Alright.
It's got that kind of lavender flavour.
I'm okay with that, you know.
I don't
wasn't
love
sure
it.
how I was going to feel
I
about
don't love it. I love Thailand and pad Thai, but I
It
don't love
sounds
this.
good.
It's got that classic sort of spicy, sour taste you'd expect from a tom yum. It tastes very authentic. Definitely not as Moorish and addicting flavour as the Indomie. All right, Thailand. Yeah, strong representative.
Yeah.
Better than a couple of the ones
Yeah,
from
yeah.
last year's World Cup.
Yeah, almost like
Definitely.
the England World Cup team. We're not going to win, but it's always
Dude, how much you want to bet
when
with
you go
like
out
the
to Germany
rise
or
of,
Puts up a good fight.
at least in my opinion, I think there's been a rise of
All right, well, let's see
popularity
who
of
they
like
go out to
instant
on penalty,
noodles.
shall we? Okay.
It's just gonna be,
Next
it's gonna
up, coming
force
From Singapore,
All companies who
we
make
have
instant
two
noodles to like up
representatives,
their game to make who
Coca
can make the
and
better
Cup
one.
Noodle. This is like an iconic
Yeah,
branding.
this is iconic, right?
This one deserves an extra
Nissan,
shout
Nissan,
out
whatever it is.
because this, yeah, it's
They're
from
over here. They're
Singapore.
over in
Flavour
Torrance, aren't they?
is
Or
Korean
Gardena.
army stew.
I think off of like
Budae-jjigae.
Artesia,
This is
are
the
they not?
first one that
So,
I
yeah.
will have had
Rosecrans?
that I've actually had the dish it's based off. And we've also got Coca.
She won second place on
noodles.
MasterChef.
So,
Okay.
visually, this is probably the least appealing so far.
It's like JT's bedhead.
Doesn't
on a
smell
bad
of
day.
anything.
On a bad day.
No,
Cocoa Spicy Singapore.
Right, I'm gonna give it
Noodles?
a go. Give it a try. Okay, don't swing it. It's not
swing it-
stop
I'm gonna
playing-
swing it
stop
into my
playing with your food. No, you're not. That's not gonna work. You're gonna whip yourself in the eye. Oh, yeah, it's stained your neck. Good, very good job.
I don't know what it is, but something about the coloring, the color grader they did this video,
That
like
tastes better than it looks.
It's
This
almost
looks very,
reminiscent
like,
of English
flat.
noodles. It's not disgusting.
That's true. That is true.
Like
it's
English
very
noodles, but it's
bland.
oh, you know what's funny? It actually looks better on the capture card, the color, than it does on my monitor. It's probably my monitor.
Very bland. All right.
Now look at this. This visually, these cup noodles look like they might be very similar to pot noodles. The English noodles that we
my gosh.
showed were an absolute disgrace. Like the English one though, there is something that you're supposed to pour in the top. Thankfully, unlike
Yeah,
the English one,
Nissan
this isn't
isn't one of-
ketchup. I think this is chili oil. It looks, woo! It's red oil. It's
Yeah,
red.
dude, look here.
Ah, because it's budae-jjigae. It's supposed to be spicy.
Right here.
this
Rosecrans
is chili
Avenue,
paste.
Gardena.
Ooh, okay, okay. That they have with chili crab. See that, I've got to say, that is a bit more worrying looking.
It looks like the crab swam into an oil slick.
Oh. God. Let's get stuck in, shall we?
When you eat spicy samyang, do you get an orange chin?
Little chunks of
I
ham
do,
in
and I
there.
don't notice it.
Sound
and
good,
Ward
'cause this one
tells
is-
me and
this one's
helps
pretty
me.
Budae-jjigae though. It doesn't really
Yeah,
taste
last
like
night I was
budae-jjigae.
eating
This
some.
might even have it.
Yeah, it's that sauce.
on,
It's that spicy
Indomie.
sauce on the red
Indomie.
packet, Mike.
Well, I need to taste what you're trying, because this one is not as good as Indomie. The colour has gone a lot
And
darker
like,
since you
I
mixed
got
in
it on
that
my
chili
fingers,
tar.
and my fingers looked like they were
Doesn't
almost like
taste anything
stained
like
last night.
It tastes good.
But it's good.
Isn't that great? It's like sweet and and crabby.
This one is maybe a winner so far.
I think
Wow.
so. Like Indomie's great. It's almost like a two-dimensional flavor.
I see what you mean. I see what
It's
you mean.
like an 8D experience.
8D. Considering how instant that is, all you have to do is pour hot water in from a kettle. That's incredible. Strong World Cup entry.
Oh yeah, I
from
forgot to mention.
Singapore.
Next,
I also had
Dun,
the
dun, dun.
Boldak
Wow,
noodles.
that
last night.
looks
The
legit.
it
rosé.
looks like the Laksa did.
That one looks like the Laksa. That's good. The brand's called Chef.
Mammy Chef.
And this is a Parisa long tong flavour. I love that name. Product of Malaysia. And it
Okay.
looks good. It looks creamy.
All right, chat.
Looks
We
kinda
gotta
almost
do.
like a
We
green
have got
curry
it all
sort of colour.
It's
together.
got that oily.
Be going
sauce
through all
that
the
looks
noodles,
great.
man.
Nice.
We should do that together in Discord. Like agree, like, hey,
Malaysia
this
has entered the
month
chat.
we're doing this brand and this flavor. So you got 4 weeks
Yes, they have.
That is.
in this month,
That is good.
and we all,
That walks a
like-
fine line between.
you know, because it's like,
not
you
too
know,
intense.
for us that maybe don't
very
get our
flavorful.
paychecks or like, you know,
Walks it well. I've gotta say.
when we're
One
availability to go
caveat,
to the store or
even
have
if
it
I was
delivered,
hungry,
right?
Which, having eaten 4
I would
servings
say,
of
like,
ramen, I'm not.
Have a
I
dedicated
can
month
deal
where
with
it's
that.
like
Are you serious?
within
I can
the
literally
4 weeks of
finish
that
that.
month, like,
This guy.
you know,
knocked
gives
out
you
cup
gives
noodles
us
in
a
the
window
semi-finals.
of
I've
time,
just noticed
enough
something
time
on the
to.
cup noodle which makes
try the
me
noodles. What do you
respect
think?
this.
What's that?
I would say if this was a real World Cup, this
Yes.
is extra points for sportsmanship.
Okay, how so?
On the front,
Whether you're
there's a
able to
label that
get
says
the
real
noodles like the
picture
first week of the month or the last week of the month, like
very
it doesn't
good.
matter
It's
because
obvious at
we'll,
this
like,
stage
go
that Cup Noodle's not going to win the
brand
World
by
Cup,
brand
but I think Cup
each
Noodle
month.
gets the moral victory.
But
Definitely.
you know, what I think we
Round
should
of
do.
applause, Moment of silence for
I think
round of applause and a
we
moment
should
of
start
silence.
with each
It's
brand's
impossible.
No,
We'll have to
silence.
enter a different dimension.
like keep it strict, keep it just straight, right?
All right, final one.
Even if the original is not as exciting, but if we're trying each brand, it's like we're gonna try what made their
All right,
name.
final entry. This one is from Korea.
What
this
made
is a
them?
new Korean ramen, and this is a mara
Mara.
불닭볶음면.
I've seen that like animal, that chicken.
Said that we were.
Is that not the same one that is like bulldog?
So mala is
samyang.
becoming a bit of a craze in Korea, and so they're malafying a lot of different dishes around Korea.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna
also
pause.
really curious.
I'm gonna pause real quick to say something very special. Korean food is just taking off, dude. Like how the 80s was for Japan in the US in terms of like food, the culture, technology. Has anybody else noticed that's what's happening with Korea right now, dude? Everything from the food, the culture, and technology, aka Hyundai Kia, right, have blown up more than they've ever before. They've been around, but the 2020s has been Kia Hyundai blowing up. It's been like the new Toyota Honda in terms of like everybody buying it. And in terms of TVs, like Samsung. Like, yeah, Korea 2020, the 2020s, is like the Japan of the 80s in terms of US, of like how it's blowing up. Everything Korean is just blowing up. Even music, man. Like K-pop, and especially the new K-pop Demon Hunters on Netflix, dude. It like, if I'm not mistaken, it hit like numbers higher than like Frozen from Disney. It's like wild. We can double check those in a minute, but I'm pretty sure
Just to see which one is going to be more spicy. Spicy Indomie or this guy. Go for it, mate.
I got some beef hot pot flavor thing at grocery outlet. It was
Conservative, a little bit over
mad.
there.
I got some tteokbokki recently, and it was like hot damn. Korean fried chicken up here with beer called chimnek has just been
smell.
off the chain. And the new Kias are great cars.
Oh, I do not like that taste.
It's like fire noodles plus barbecue sauce. That's hot. That's hot.
You are red. This is hot. Forget everything I said earlier.
Oh, get the
Indomie
girl to
wasn't
try
spicy.
it, please.
Okay, that's the most aggressive team in the World Cup.
Very aggressive, but disqualified. Red card.
Like, I know it's
Red
spicy.
card. Disqualified.
Like, for example, the rosé
Okay.
is spicy.
that
Like,
the
those
fire
samyang or those
That's
bulldog
fire.
noodles, those are spicy, but like,
This has been,
they're like
Welcome Part
uncontrollable
Two.
reaction spicy,
winner?
dude.
I would say, you know, the winner. I think we have to have a tie. Is this your winner? Come on. Okay. Was it this or Indomie for you?
Indomie.
Indomie, flipping heck.
No, it's a tie, it's a
Oh,
tie. But this is a really nice flavor in there.
Soup noodle. Best soup noodle. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna say best soup noodle is chef.
Okay.
I'd take this over that. And dry noodle, Indomie. Oh crap, I've just noticed the expiration date on this one.
What? When?
April 2018.
That's a year and a half.
Probably be fine. We'll probably be fine. It's been quite a journey.
Yeah.
Asian noodle game. Well played. You put us all to shame. And if you want to see us do a part 3 and have any recommendations for us,
Send them to our PO box.
Was
yeah,
it
let us know in the
2020?
comments below.
We'll put the address.
Oh,
in
for
the
2019.
description. In the meantime,
Oh, this was a while ago. Okay.
We'll see you Joey soon.
see you later.
I've like seen these dudes on TikTok. But anyways, in terms of let's see. In terms of ramen noodles, okay, so we talked about the Indomie mee goreng, amazing, and same with these guys. They think the same thing, dude. Did you guys ban that bot? There, I got him. Anyways. Yeah, what was the other one I had last night too? I told you I got the rosé one. The same name bulldog. Hold on. Which ones did I have last night? Let's see. The rosé. These right here. Really good, man. Dude, they got hot dogs pictured in here. I should be doing that, man. And look at, here's what's insane, man. Look at apparently the sauces that you get in those packs. Look at, they're showing him like having those food. Damn, dude. If you put the freaking rosé with like the carbonara, which are spicy as hell, it probably tastes really good on ribs or the tacos, but damn, that'd be hot. But anyways, yeah, these Bulldog, the rosé ones, I'm trying for the first time. So we got a pack of them from Target. A perfect blend of Bulldog, chili, and cream, crafted to suit the green palate. This is really good. The other one. Yeah, these are the other ones. So this is the first Bulldog ramen I had from Samyang. Like a couple months ago when I say I first tried it for the first time. The carbonara. Mike, you said you did not like the carbonara. Wait, there's two carbonaras. Do you remember which one you got? There's creamy and then there's the non-creamy. Right here. Here's the cream carbonara and then here's the normal carbonara. And here I am eating the spicy hot chicken like it's water. Dude, Korean fried chicken's like just, it's way better than like anything here in the US. Korean fried chicken's like full of flavor, freaking crispy, and not like oily, greasy, gross. I mean, like sometimes, like, you know, like I have nothing against like KFC, Church's Chicken, and Popeyes, but like it's oily and heavy. And like Korean fried chicken's like crispy and like light. And what I mean by light is just like the fried crispy part of the chicken skin. I don't know, like it's not like super heavy and oily. I mean, it's still fried chicken, so you get what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not saying it's like a healthy fried chicken. It's still very much fried chicken, but it's like, I don't know. It's like crispier and less like greasy. I went to ban it, but you got to it. I didn't like that one much. You don't know. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, yeah, I have had this one, the carbonara, but the creamy carbonara I have not had. Have you ever had the Korean fried chicken with cheese powder on? It's very good. No, but I see it all the time as an option, like from all these like Korean fried chicken places. I always see the cheese added, and I'm interested. Dude. So in addition to like trying each ramen company, like their original ramen, right, and go through each one, I'm gonna do a Bulldog series from Samyang. I'm gonna do a Bulldog one. Like if I'm going to explore, like after we do the around the world, trying the original, just the standard instant noodles from all the different companies, I'm circling back and I'm gonna do the Bulldog one, and I'm gonna try one of each. Out of all the companies that I want to try all their different flavors from, it's this company right here, man. What also sounds really good is the spicy one, the sweet and spicy ramen. That looks really good too. Also, what's this one? The habanero lime. It's their take, I'm thinking, on like some Mexican flavors. It's even got the, I'm guessing it's a chicken with the sombrero. A spicy and tangy combination of habanero pepper, lime, and cilantro. Ingredients preferred by international consumers. You got the quattro cheese. Quattro cheese bulldog with a rich cheese flavor packed with Gouda, cheddar, Camembert, and mozzarella cheeses. Wow. Okay. Mike. Mike, what the fuck is that? I want to try all the bold dyke. All the bold dyke flavors? Are you... What? Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, you know, try all the bold dyke flavors, man. Oh, jeez. Well, you never know. I can't tell if you just misspelled it or what. That's hilarious, regardless. I did not. That was intentional. You were just doing you were doing your dad joke humor, huh? Now this one is probably going to be insane. I mean, already the carbonara and the rosé are like hot. I mean, they are like proper hot. But the ×2, man, I'm actually concerned with how hot this one's going to be. The ultimate heat for true spice lovers. An intense spiciness for the spice masters. Have you tried... Has anybody tried the ×2? Like, is it actually good? Like, that's the thing with, like, really, really hot things, is it's like... It's like, yeah, I could muster up the strength, and it's like, something that's, like, extremely, like, scary hot. I've just had so many of those experiences in my life where I'm like... It's like... To prove something, right? Like, I mean, anybody can do that. I mean, not anybody, but, like, I can do that. The hottest thing, it's like... I mean, I've had stuff so hot where it's like I felt like my ears were ringing and my like lips and tongue were like numb for like a day or two. It was high school, my junior year. Somebody bought, and I think I remember what it was. It was it the plutonium 350? Was it the bomb hot sauce insanity? Hold on. Yes. I remember that. The Bomb Beyond Insanity. Somebody brought this to school with a toothpick. And me at the time, this is a side story, but like, at the time I'm like, yeah, I like hot stuff. And here I am thinking like, I could do hot Cheetos, I could do Tapatio, I'm into hot shit, right? Dude, the guy gave me a toothpick amount dipped in that hot sauce. Wait, hold on, let me go back to it. How many Scoville units are in there? And my ears were ringing. Like, back of the neck sweating. I mean, it was insane. So it's anywhere between 119,000 to 135 Scoville units. Wow, that's hot. But yes, I had it. It was extremely hot. I was like sick from it. Lips and tongue, I was like feeling it still like days after. Like I could have really fucked up my innards, dude. Holy shit. That was probably one of the hottest things I've ever had in my life. But it was like, you know, like I can muster up to do like a dare level thing, but like most of that stuff just sucks. Like most of these crazy hot sauces, like it's just like all heat. It's like battery acid. It's like not, there's no flavor. It's literally, it's a gimmick. Now, here's the thing though, right? There is a website called Heatonist, and they were kind of featured because they've been like since like the early seasons of Hot Ones. For those who don't know, what I'm talking about, but for those who do know, you do know that they started getting this company called Heatonist to sort of help, like, put on rotation like better, more premium hot sauces. Because like, let's be honest, bro, like some of those hot sauces just like they kind of suck, dude. They have no flavor. They just taste like vinegar and like heat. And then it's like you have these premium sauces like what was this one I was having from like Majesty or Queen Majesty? It's like this brand. It was like this. Oh, it was so good. It was I actually tried it, but it was this one where it was like a coffee red habanero hot sauce. It was like aromatic, flavorful. It was almost like a symphony. It was like, you know, like every instrument, every note is like carefully crafted in a symphony or whatever, right? It was kind of like when you get to like premium level hot sauces, they do the same thing. It's like every ingredient has intention. And like it was amazing. Like it's extremely spicy, but it's so good. But this shit, like the bomb, whatever, it's like, it's a gimmick. It just tastes like shit, but it will fuck you up. Excuse my French. But anyways, so it's like, the point of this thing is that like I can muster up to try really hot things and prove a point. You see how far I can go, but if it's like not enjoyable, I'm just gonna say it sucks. But has chat, have you guys had the ×2 Bulldog Spicy Ramen? Is it any like good, or is it really just something to like prove? There is a reason I can't eat seaweed snacks from Trader Joe's. Wait, why is that, Mike? I'm back. Welcome back, Nate. The ×2 chicken one is good, but I haven't tried the carbonara. When it builds, you have to be ready. The bomb sucks, no flavor, just heat. Right. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Wait, hold on one second. I promised Mike some Power Wash Simulator, so let's get that up and going, shall we? Let's change up the music a little bit. Kind of want more lo-fi, not piano game music. Yeah, I tried the hottest at Buffalo Wild Wings. I think it was just heat, really nothing you actually wanted. Yeah, same at Wingstop. It's like No flavor, just heat. The thing is that like things can be extremely hot and have good flavor. There's not like a one or the other. There we go. I'm gonna power wash my innards with some more vodka. Clean the numb fountain. Oh yeah, I think that's where we left off last. Oh, hold on. It's the audio. Muted? Mike, what do you think of the power wash? Can you hear it? Is the power wash too loud? Also, how are the mic levels, you guys? For the past few streams, I repositioned the mic, you know? I think it was the past few, right? In January, I think I made some changes. I like moved the mic. Maybe in December I did? I can't remember when I moved it exactly, but I moved it where it's like a lot closer to my mouth. So I'm just curious if it's like better at being just like picking up my voice just a lot better than like the room, you know? Mic is clean, we can hear it if you slam on it, but it's not loud, very consistent, almost no room at all. Okay, good. Sorry, I'm touching the mic right now, but okay, good. Game is good level, voice over top is clean. Nice. I probably should set up like a compressor on the mic. Like I have a noise gate set up. But that's about it. Oh, and noise cancellation through NVIDIA's like AI. NVIDIA broadcast, but I probably should set up a compressor, you know, to kind of make it so in case I'm way too loud, it's kind of has a ceiling to it, you know. Or I'm sorry, set the right ratio so it brings it down. And then also ducking. I should probably set up I used to have it like years ago, but I've been too lazy and I never getting around to it, but set up some like ducking so that like, you know, when I talk, it like lowers whatever source I want to. Like, you know, if I'm talking, it's like then the music or game will like lower itself down, you know, in terms of volume. Either I just poured a violent drink or something. My fridge is stinky. Air purifier is freaking out after I went to the kitchen. Maybe it's me. Oh no. Ducking sucks. Don't use it. It's a band-aid for not properly setting other levels. Okay. No, I guess we'll just have to set the levels, huh? Wait, I'm curious about something. Hold on. What are we cleaning? We're cleaning a empty fountain, empty gnome fountain. Let me see. What is a 3-band equalizer? It's one of the default audio filters that get added. It's got a high, mid, and a low. Wait, hold on. Wait, watch this, Mike. I'm gonna raise the low really high on this. I've never seen this filter. I was just curious that we're talking about it. Okay, dude. How does it sound right now? I raised the low like 20 decibels. That's awful. Should I cut some of the mid? Sorry, should I scoop the mids, as they say? How about that? Check, testing 1, 2, 3. Is it still awful? Should I just get rid of this shit, period? Raise the high 2 decibels. Okay, hold on, here we go. Okay, here we go. We're gonna tune in, I guess. It's called a 3-band equalizer. I've never seen this filter. Okay, I'm sorry. So set. Okay. Set flat and then raise. Three decibels. Okay. Check, testing. What are we at right now? How do we sound? Right now, just the highs are raised by 2 decibels. Improves intelligibility. Nice. Okay, so leave the mid and lows is what you're saying. Hello. Am I intelligent now? Am I intelligent now that I've raised the highs by 2 dB? Do I sound intelligent? You go up 1 dB in mid, but you can't go far. It's kind of drastic. Okay, let me see. 1 dB in mid. Okay. We're at 1 dB raised in mid. Lows are default. I also don't really have a studio voice, do I? You need someone like Markiplier, huh? Markiplier. He's got a great voice. Yeah, I don't really have like a low. Go up 2 more dBs and highs and you'll get a studio voice. Okay, let's try it. Okay. We are now at a point where highs are raised a total of 4 decibels, mids 1, and low is default at 0. How does it sound, Mike? Does it sound better? I mean, are we better off than what we were before we started messing around with this filter? Are we better off than we were before? I guess is the question, right? You'd be loud as fuck on the phone now. We'll hit bypass and see. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Going back to the mic. Okay, so here we got. Check, check, check. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is with the stuff changed. Ready? We're gonna change it back to flat. Okay, this is flat. We're now flat. Any difference? Drastic? Not much. Is it worth the change? I put the I keep the settings at default, or should I raise it back? It makes almost zero difference. Oh man. The 2 decibels and the high help though. Okay. So at least we'll go 2 decibels. We did have it at 4. Do you want it at 4 or do you want it 2 decibels? You like it here? Just adds a little bit. 2. Okay. Alright, we'll keep it there. Alright. Back to cleaning. Yeah, anyways, Mike, we've been hired to clean this big fountain in the middle of a park. It's called the Gnome Fountain. Bunch of gnomes at the edge. It's like a big circle. And then inside the circle, it's got maybe another sort of inner circle leading up to the actual fountain part. But yeah. We were adding sparkle. The teen S sounds are more particular. Okay. I wonder what the highs would it actually change, like what range, like 12K, 13, 14, 10K. Like I wonder, because obviously it's not like in depth. It just says high, medium, low. I once got caught in one of those fountains that jump and spray. I was, this is Aquaman. The crowd laughed a lot. 4 or 5K up. I'm listening on mastering monitors. Okay, nice. How does the water sound? The water spraying sound on those monitors? Urban X. Sounds like water. Did you play that noisy god music I sent you? Oh, no, I didn't. Wait. You want to send it right now so we can play it while we're streaming? We'll send it again. You sent it to Dropbox, right? Can you resend it? Okay, here we go. Okay, let me pause this other music. Okay. Whoa. I can hear it in my headphones. Ripping that truck. Okay, does the water ruin it? Should I just stop for a second? I mean, okay, you know what it honestly sounds like? It doesn't make it better. You know what the thing is? Like, it doesn't sound bad. You know what it actually sounds like? How loud a bass should be in a mix for pop music. It literally sounds like how a bass probably should sound for pop music, bro. I mean, all pop music, they hate bass, bro. They hate bass. Remember my little orange Korg synth? That's how I added this. Maybe? Did you bring it to my house when we were at my old house? When we were like recording? No, you didn't. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna say I'm like, I know the bass would sound insane probably in a truck, but like, it actually like sounds like it sound. This is much how much bass should have been in Justice for All, dude. Oh, speaking of, have you ever, have you guys heard the Justice for All, where it's like remixed with like bass because they took out like Jason Newsted's bass? About the rolling that be out and pissed off your mom. I have the Injustice for Jason remix. That's so lame that they did that, bro. Damn. So we got the high hissing of the power wash, and then the low bass. I mean, how does the bass sound coming through your monitors right now, Mike? Are we pissing off neighbors? Yeah, hearing that in the original album cassette, I was like, what the fuck is broken? They sent out the cassettes with audio problems though. Tendon stuff putting at my nuts is ripping. Wait, hold on. Let's see something. Right. Alright, Mike. Wait, hold on. Let's see what happens if I do this.
Light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see. Beauty that made God adore you.
A gain filter. Added a gain filter in it and raised it like 20 decibels. Oh man. It sounds like every speaker's gonna explode. It won't, but hot damn. Oh man. Plus 8 might have been good. Yeah. Dude, this fountain dirt and crap is like stubborn, man. I'll go back and do the details later, but as of right now, I guess I'm just sort of getting the basic idea in terms of cleaning. I mean, I'm trying to get what I can see, but I know we're gonna have to go back and do some like spot cleaning, I guess, if you want to call it that. Spots I sort of missed. Oops, just hit the mic, sorry. I've never had to clean a fountain, but I've done things to fountains that I know would have probably got me asked to clean them. What do you do, pee in them, bro? Dude, speaking of fountains, man, we're talking about messed up things for fountains. When I was like in 10th grade, the fountain that is at the Cali Mayor Plaza, you know, when the Starbucks and Cold Stone was there, you know, people in that fountain used to like throw change in, like make a wish or whatever. So it was like high school kids with no money. I was like with a group of friends, dude. We would go in and like, we weren't really going, but you could just like reach over, you know, and like grab a grip of like quarters, nickels, dimes. Dude, we would all walk up to the Taco Bell and then get like value menu stuff like bean and cheese burritos. Dude, like bean and cheese burritos back then were like what, like 35 cents in like 2004, 2005. Maybe $1. I'm trying to remember what it was, but so we would sometimes use it to like literally just take the change and like just buy something with it. Or we would take our chances. And does anybody remember at the Taco? I don't know if it was all Taco Bells, but the Taco Bell that was next to South High. Does anybody remember that? Like, I don't know what you would call it, but it was like that gambling thing where you can drop like a quarter or a nickel or a diamond or whatever, and it's like if it like lands like on the right thing, you can get like a free taco or burrito or a cinnamon twist, like based on like, I guess like what change you like threw in there. It was like liquid. It was like, and it was like dyed blue. Do you remember that? You would like drop it in from the top and like, yeah, it was almost like a claw machine. It was like a good amount of chance, some skill placement, but a good amount of chance of where it would land, right? I think it had these like platforms, and depending where you drop it, it would like, or which platform it lands on. If it does, then like you would get that item. They make such an enticing noise. $3.40 now. $3.40 now for a freaking just a burrito from Taco Bell? Gosh, what a well, I don't know. Is it a ripoff in 2026? Dude. Mike, I remember in high school. Dude, I think for like 4 years, man. I don't even think they changed it, but yeah, I don't think they even changed it all 4 years. Like maybe they raised it 25 cents after like 3 years, but in LBJ's, dude, the special C in 2003, it was like $3.25 for special C, 2 bean cheese burritos, chips, and a drink. And then it was like, I don't know, I think maybe by senior year it was like, what, $3.50, $3.75? Like maybe they did raise it. It was like, what, 25 cents a year or something, which is not bad, you know. 25 cents is pretty reasonable, like, increase, right? Maybe not. I mean, gosh, maybe like, she's Wayback Machine to confirm, but like, I'm pretty sure it was like $3.25 until like maybe senior year. From like 2003 to like 06 or 07, and they raised it like I think 25 cents or something. I think Johnny Notaro was like the first one to like notice and complain. He was like, bro, they raised the special C, it's like $3.50 now or $3.75 or something. No, the ripoff is the chicken quesadilla for $9. No, are you serious, dude? Is it really $9? There's no freaking way, bro. For that piece of shit? I mean, here's the thing. The chicken quesadilla is like good. But like it's good for a cheap, you know, POS. But I ain't spending $9 on a freaking chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell. It's like, nah, dude. I'll go well, I could go buy a full damn meal at like In-N-Out, man. That's DoorDash, but yeah. Okay. I wonder how much it is. I mean, I could check the Taco Bell app. Or somebody verify. Chat, can you guys verify what is the actual cost of a chicken quesadilla? Maybe there's like a 20% upcharge they're doing. I know that's how like a lot of businesses offset their prices in DoorDash. They used to not do that. I don't know if you guys knew they're not. When DoorDash and Postmates, like during like the 2010s, right? Like 2015, 16, 17, or whatever. Like DoorDash, Uber Eats. It's like a lot of restaurants did not do that 20% offset. They would just take the hit because of like convenience. But my guess is when most of their customers became like delivery customers, you know, like just so you guys know, like I joined DoorDash as far back as like 2015. And yeah, at the time it was kind of niche. I think people thought it was weird that I like DoorDash stuff. They're like order food, why don't you just go get it? Now everybody and their mom DoorDashes. It's almost niche to not be using those delivery services. From what it seems like, how many people say that like they use it and it's like the norm now. But anyways, back in the early days of like delivery services, you know, it was always known that like delivery services take their cut like 20%, right? So it's like whether it be Uber Eats, DoorDash, Postmates, right? That was just the name of the game, and it was kind of annoying for restaurants, but they put up with it. And I'm pretty sure like, and I remember like restaurants even voicing that concern, like I think either like through social media, or, like they were like telling me too, like yeah, dude, like we stopped using DoorDash because they take 20%, and then like, you know, so you don't really make much money. Like so, like in 2018, 2019, I think is when some restaurants either did one of two things. They were like, we're gonna like pass that like increased cost off to the customers so we can make out with like the same profit as like a non like DoorDash Postmates order, or just not sign up with them. And I think what's happening now is that there's like not one restaurant who's going to like eat that. What they're going to do is, okay, you're charging us 20% to use your service. Okay, then we'll charge 20% on top of the item. So that's also why I think things seem also more expensive using delivery services, because again, in the beginning, in the 2010s, bro, like restaurants just put up with it because the customer base that used the delivery services, it was niche. So it was like, like these like the minority with that wants to like order our food through an app, like fine, like let them, like sure, we don't make much off of it, right? Because that's the thing too. You get to think like they're like, oh, we're not making much off of it because, you know, just they're taking a percentage, but also too like because it's more of a niche and it's a really small percentage of their customer base. You know what they're not gonna do, because restaurants want some money, right? So it's like, okay, like we don't like let's say if our customer base that uses the apps is like 25%, it's like, well, that's still 25%, right? And you know, it's like, okay, we're not just gonna cut that like would-be customer off, so we're gonna put up with it, right? And because you're like, well, if it's only 25% of our customer base is using it, so like really, you know, we're not like losing much in terms of profit, like, because again, it's not every customer or even half or even most. It's like a niche. But at post-COVID, bro, that is when delivery services like took off. I would say COVID and post-COVID, probably the 2020s, bro, is I think when it shifted toward like delivery services went from a niche to like, I'm like, it's like more, I think it's more than half of the population uses these things now, the delivery services. So with that being said, right, if most of your customer base now has moved to the delivery services, it's like, dude, you're going to go out of business if you're going to eat that 20% with every single order or with half of your orders, you know? So it's like, it's okay to put up, it's like, you know, like a business, right? Like Groupons. I mean, here's another way to sort of paint the picture, right? Is it, you know, like businesses do Groupons, right? Well, the whole point of a Groupon is it's a limited time of like a pretty good discount, you know, and a lot of times that discount is just to get, you know, your name out there as a business, right? Because you're not like making much, right? If any, like, you're barely making a profit when you do those Groupon deals, but it's sort of like, you know, it's advertisement, right? It's like, you know, they come in, they enjoy your service, they see how your business is, and you're in hopes that when the Groupon promotion ends, they like come back and spend money, right? But like if a company were to use Groupon continually and do things at that discounted price, they wouldn't make any money. The same concept is for DoorDash and all these delivery services. It's like when it was a niche and a minority, it's like businesses put up with, you know, okay, losing 20% and still charging the customer the same because it's not that much, whatever. Like, we'd rather make something than nothing. But when you know, it's like so when the majority or half or just the big uptick, whatever you want to say, like majority, half, whatever, when the uptick in user base started using these, it's like, well, we can't keep eating the 20%, so we're gonna have to, you know, offset it by, you know, adding the 20% on top of the normal pricing. And that's where we're at now, right? And it goes back to what I said in the beginning. Restaurants were not doing that. DoorDash, you know, Postmates, DoorDash, all that shit, you know, it was only slightly cheaper. I'm sorry, slightly more expensive. Because the thing that you're paying for is, at the time, right? Because if the restaurant's not charging on top of their actual real menu price, right? And are eating the 20%, it's like, really all you're paying for is just like a service fee, a delivery fee, and then if you choose the tip, right? Which, by the way, you should if you use that service. There's definitely shouldn't ever be a time you don't tip. Right? And that's, you know, and that's what was the motivating thing to use the delivery service. You're like, well, I mean, it's really only like $5 or so cheaper or more expensive, right? So you're like, like I'll put up with it, you know? It's like, again, like it's like a delivery fee, a service fee, and a tip. So it's definitely like, you know, in the $5 to $10 more range expensive. But now that companies have not offsetting that, now they're passing on that 20% upcharge or percentage that DoorDash charges them, it's like, you know, sometimes, you know, your orders could be close to double, dude. Because the restaurant is charging that percentage they would lose in terms of what DoorDash takes from them. Then there's the service fee. And then the, you know, well, if you have a Dash Pass or whatever, you don't get charged a delivery fee, but yeah. And then you're paying whatever other fees there are plus tip. That's why it's got so expensive. So going back to the whole thing of a $9 quesadilla, it's like, I'm pretty sure Taco Bell too was like, we're not charging 20% on top of a quesadilla. But now that everybody's doing it, oh, I guess it's the norm and people are willing to pay. So yeah, let's just let's keep it going. We're not gonna eat the 20%. We're gonna just charge it on top of what DoorDash is charging us, so we make out the same. Sorry, let me catch up with chat. Absolutely, but that is DoorDash. But you know the hack, right? Get the chicken stacker, add jalapeno sauce and chicken, $4.50. Okay. It's not grilled, but it is all the same ingredients. Chicken quesadilla on the app is $7.89. I had a neighbor check. Pardon me, do you have any great Groupon? Wayne World reference. We used to use DoorDash to get Smart and Final groceries, and it got crazy markups. So now we only use Walmart. Will not support Instacart because of how they treat drivers. Okay, do they not treat drivers well? We've used Instacart a few times, but we order directly now. Like, we don't use it. We've tried like through DoorDash, Instacart, but we've been ordering directly through the companies like themselves. Like, so hold on, let me adjust my camera. A little more adjustment. Is that good? What was I gonna say? But yeah, we've been using Walmart delivery, Target delivery, like directly through them. But my understanding is, I think they don't have like their own drivers. So I think they just like contract out like Instacart and DoorDash drivers anyways, but yeah. I'm just curious. We have a rule: if the order fees are a quarter or more of the order in total, we won't do it. Instacart was a company that tried to push the gig workers don't need a living wage bill in Cali. Oh, no way. Okay. Walmart uses Uber Eats drivers. Okay, interesting. You know, I'm all for businesses making profit, right? Here's my, which I think is sometimes a reasonable approach to it. I'm all for a business making profit, right? And I think that's, but here's the issue. The disparity of like, if you've got like your workers who can't pay their bills, and then you know, the C-suites or up there like figuring out like what your third house, where you want to buy your third house or your fifth yacht, then we got some problems, right? That's my whole thing with like companies. Like we're definitely in an era of the finance bros have become like, you know, people in like the C-suites, whatever, like the board of directors, where it's like, or the investors, whatever it might be, because it's like there's always been profit, and I don't think anybody's ever had an issue with profit. It's like companies should have profit. Nothing should be free. No, we should be trading dollars. Like like, here's what needs to happen. Like, companies need to pay their overhead. They need to pay themselves so they can pay their bills. And like, here's how far it should be. Like, if you work for the company, people should be paid well enough to have a comfortable life, like pay their bills and like live a comfortable life. Nobody's saying that, like, because I think sometimes with the companies are like, they're like, we can't pay people more, like then they'll, you know, like they think like if you pay more, like it's gonna be excessive. Like, we're gonna go out and buy BMWs. Like, dude, people just want their bills paid. But yeah, like the disparity, it's like you have like people up there in company, they're like, I'm trying to find my third house or fourth yacht, or it's like, you know, it's like, oh man, like, it's like, dude, like your CEO can take a pay cut from like 600,000 to 400,000, and the same with you other dudes on the board of directors, so that like the company can pay people a little better. It's like, yeah, you don't need your fifth yacht, bro. It's like the thing. It's like, again, like nobody's against profit. Like companies should like be paid to live comfortably, like bills paid, overhead paid, and then your workers should be paid like so they can pay their bills too. But like the issue is that like what's happening is, again, like, yeah, the companies are for max profit. Like, what corners can we cut? What things can we do for max profit? It's pay your employees less, cheap out, make shortcuts on the product. Also, bro can get his fifth yacht. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, you can go on and on about that. Instacart drivers were making $12 an hour for a bit back in 2021. It was not sustainable, especially where you're at, bro. And that was like 4 to 5 deliveries per hour. I know, because when I partners with the driver, I just wanted to make enough to finish my 1966 Chevy Suburban. That's like the whole thing too, right? Is it like, you know, the whole raise minimum wage thing? It's like, you know, you have people go like they're against it because the story they're being, and I guess generally it's conservatives that vote for this, but it's the story they're being fed is people who are like at these low paying jobs want to be paid as if they're an engineer. It's like, you know, it like that's like the sort of narrative that they're being pushed, is that like a McDonald's worker wants to be paid $20-something an hour. It's like, dude, it's not because like they believe that their skill set, like, first of all, like that amount, like in your mind might be high, but it's because like you're disconnected from reality. Like the cost of living in California, like that shit is like, that's like not a lot at all. I mean, 20 years ago, if you're paying like a McDonald's worker $20 an hour, it would be like in like their cashier or something. It's like, okay, yeah, maybe you're overpaying with that position, you know. But like, people are fighting the raise minimum wages not because they think that like, oh, I'm working like an entry level job, but I should be paid like a middle manager. It's like, no, dude, like people want the minimum wage raised or like paid better so they can pay their bills. It's not an issue of like like, oh, like I should just be like paid this much and do nothing, you know. It's like, no, dude, like people can't pay their bills. People are working 2 jobs to pay their bills, bro. Like that's the motivation behind raising the minimum wage. Because I used to drink that Kool-Aid too. Oh, people just want, dude, if you raise minimum wage, then everything else is gonna go up. You know, it's gonna cause. It's like, dude, people are like asking for the like wages be higher just so we like, because inflation is so bad. It's like the cost of living has not been raised with inflation. It's like, I would maybe agree if like the cost of living was equal to like where the inflation's at, then it could be okay, like maybe you don't need this high of a raise. You know, if everybody's the cost of living's not that bad and people are like well off, but they're not. It's like people are being like the cost of living is so much higher than like what companies are compensating people. That is the issue. But the narrative is, oh, these people that like no education like want to be paid like middle management to like ring people up at McDonald's. It's like, no, dude, this guy just wants to be able to pay his fucking bills. And I'm almost convinced it's like how those like narratives start is it's like it's billionaires and corporations going like, ah shit, they want higher wages. What could we do to fuck things up and get people to vote against it? Yeah, start saying that like there's a dude who like makes espresso drinks must be paid like the middle manager at like a aerospace company, you know? It's like he wants way too high for that. They don't need to be paid that much. Yeah. Keep it going. Ugh. Totally unrelated, Jamie. Have you tried bitchin' sauce? I got the Chipotle one. It's okay. Bitchin'? I don't think I have. Pound of ground beef today was $7.21. WTF? We didn't buy it. The shrinkflation is why I don't see myself going back to Jack in the Box. They were digging their own grave. Anyways, I know sometimes I shouldn't get into politics and religion and stuff like that, but I don't know. I feel like my takes aren't that crazy, and I feel like the community we have, it's like, I feel like we understand each other and we can voice our opinion without like getting actually mad at each other, you know? It's like if everybody was like random and I had some bigger stream or community where it's like, you know, I'm unsure where people are at politically. You know, it's like then I would probably reserve myself because like I don't want to, you know, because I am a layman in a lot of aspects, so a lot of it is opinion. You know, I do my best to try to like echo factual things, but I'm not like an expert in a lot of it, so I'm just a layman like approaching it. So I just want to be careful. But if I ever like had a bigger following, it's like, yeah, I'd probably reserve a lot of these conversations. But I feel like because most of you I know IRL, it's like we could talk about these things without like pissing people off. I can't even make a fucking hamburger helper on a budget anymore with these ground beef prices. Literally cheaper to buy all beef franks and chop them up into it. Dude, okay, wait, hold on. Hamburger helper, but like chopped up hot dogs, all beef franks, bro? That actually sounds good. Actually, you know what sounds really good is making ramen with like cut up hot dogs. Okay, anyways, hold on. Let's take a break. I've been for almost 2 hours and I haven't gotten up yet. I need to get up and stretch, and we'll come back to playing some more stuff, but yeah, sorry for going off tangents about money and minimum wage and all that shit, but yeah. Be back in a few, right? Okay, we back. Mike, what's the current weather and temperature at your place right now? Right now it's 52 at our place. Wow, wow. Oh. What? You got it open, I guess. Or I'm sorry, closed. Okay, chat, how you guys doing? How's everybody's night going so far? What are y'all up to? Relaxing, chores. What you guys doing tonight? Oh, it's like a marble, like a green marble. It looks pretty cool. Like the texture and stuff. Wow, cool. Just got a push notification from my watch. Light rain soon. Okay. We got this section sort of, for the most part. For the most part, cleaned up. We gotta work our way up. Is there a ladder? Let's pause here. I want to play some. I want to continue the Mario franchise playthrough with we're on Donkey Kong now, right? Donkey Kong Land. So, I'll go ahead and pull her up in just a second. Hold on. DK Donkey Kong. DK Donkey Kong is here. 95. That's when Donkey Kong Land came out in 95. Can you believe that? I was 6 years old. 95. Go ahead and pause the music. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's get her going, huh? Is this where we left off? Wait, hold on. Why does this shit keep resetting? Second. How? How does it keep resetting where hardcore mode? Yeah, I was gonna say, this is how far we actually got right here. Oh my gosh. Oh man, wrong button, dude. Whoa, I didn't even... I didn't mean to go in that barrel. I just tried to jump. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Where is the end of the level, bro? Oh my gosh. Come on, Diddy. Dude. Jeez Louise. Ah, here we go. Speak of the devil. Oh man, not more of these levels. Hey, where we going? Wait, what? What is this, dude? What? What? Am I just supposed to go with the flow? I mean, what is going on here? Okay. Oh, not. What? It does it over? Hello? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This level is something else, man. What? Guess I'm saving every little bit of the way now. Because what is going on? What in the world? I was lost in Twitch DJ chat, now I come back to the Donkey Kong music. Okay, so I'm guessing you can control. Oh my gosh. Okay, so earlier I thought it was on its own track, but like you do have control. What? I jumped on him, dude. Oh my gosh. Fucking pigs, man. Holy moly. Looking at Twitch creators who do what I do but have 3K followers versus my 300, what am I doing wrong? They do the same damn thing. I ain't mad, just what WTFing. No, yeah. It's one of those things where like you know, I don't know. It's kind of like making it big. You know, a band getting signed. It's just the right time, right networking. Even though like there's so many bands who are the same skill level or better that don't get signed, and so you know I think maybe some of that is going on too. You know. I don't think you're doing anything wrong. What in the world? Where am I, man? Okay. Getting 65 bucks every 3 months is like, meh. They'd offer any advice you can. You're the Donkey Kong Knowledge King. That's right. Nate is our resident, all things Mario retro gaming expert. Hey, there we go. There. Oh, come on. Jeez. That took forever. Wowzers. Surprised Nate doesn't know of Donkey Kong Donkey Kong alternative. I'm sorry. I'm surprised Nate doesn't know of a Conky Dong alternative. Imagine somebody mods Donkey Kong Country and recreates it in all the DK land. Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, I'm wondering why someone hasn't done like a mod. Oh, maybe. I don't know. That'd be a cool mod. Donkey Kong Land on the DK Country engine, right? Dude, come on. Oh my gosh. There's no way that's just the beginning of the level with K. Holy moly, dude. Oh my goodness. I once dated a chick who took the tree out of a country girl. It was basically fun, volatile but fun. Didn't I just mention expand donkey dong another expand dong another day? If this is the expression where pigs fly, then we'd be screwed. This level makes me want to go back to Woolly World. Holy shnikes, man, come on. I was say, this better be the freaking end of the level. Jeez. Nate, why you want to mess with sheep? You Scottish know what happened is that reminds me of Jamie and Ali played Liberal back months ago. Yeah, that was a fun game. Wow. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. What? Wait, hold on. Dude, jump, you freaking big dong. My gosh. Dude, come on! There we go. I swear, dude. a lot of shit is just it has a hard time like lining up in this game compared to Country. It makes you be so precise with like freaking every pixel. Like, oh, sorry, you're 1 pixel off. Nope, that didn't register a grab. Nope, that didn't register you hitting the platform. Nope, that didn't register you hitting the enemy. It's like, holy moly. Country was not like this at all, man. The Scottish guy took his driving test, and when he asked, can you make a U-turn, he asked if you can get her back legs down my boots. I'll make her bloody eyes water. What? Oh my gosh. Stop me if you know this one. Oh, not this level. Oh my gosh, man. Please. Why is there hearts everywhere, dude? Is this the Valentine's Day level? Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay, this level seems to be going a lot smoother than that last freaking cloud level. Holy moly. Oh man, come on. What? They just spawned Diddy anywhere? Can at least like have me go over to a cloud? Oh, come on. Dude, what the frick, man? Come on. Bunch of shite. Jeez, that was not easy. There we go! Sheeps. Cats or dogs or both, and you marry her. The guy says, is that gonna heal me in a week? I says no, but it would make that week feel like a blank eternity. I was thinking of the Queen of Hearts, but that works too. Oh yeah, with all the hearts in the level. Oh, here we go. Who's this? Oh, you can't jump on him, so what do you want me to do? I cannot make out what this thing is. You jump on it? Is that the... I am so confused what you do. Okay. You can't jump in it, you can't roll on it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh! He throws his hard hat at you? Okay, I think I know what you're supposed to do here. He throws his hard hat, he doesn't have a helmet, you knock him on the head. Yeah, he's exposed. Dang, he's getting fast. Hey, there we go. Man, where are we, dude? What the heck is this, man? Was this New Donk City? Holiday Armadillo, dude. Oh my gosh. What are these balloons? Oh, wow. Off by a millimeter, dude. Oh, just about to get that barrel too, bro. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck this level. I'm just falling. Holy crap. Come on, the end's right here. There we go. Oh my gosh. Where's the end, dude? Is this a bonus level? I don't get it. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. I enjoyed this feel so much in the freezing restaurant that I asked what it was called, so I probably serve you fuck off English or what the heck. No, I gotta blame Rare for this one. You had the correct input where the game fucked up. Think about a vanish, need food, and want crappy Simpsons old seasons. That sounds fun. Have a grand rest of your stream. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, as always. Thank you for your support, man, and your company. Jeez, man. Whoa. Oh man, come on. Dun, 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 dun. Yay! Wait, what in the world? I guess it doesn't like you jumping from those heights. It considers you dying, dude. Too high up. Come on, man. Oh, I missed the balloon. What in the world? Where are you supposed to go, bro? Right here. Oh. Guess I leave your stream open till my chicken cooks. There you go. Oops. Tyson sweet barbecue strips, which I shall dip in bitchin' sauce. Ooh, that sounds good. Come on, DK. Dude, just... come on. Holy shnikes. Oh my gosh, freaking DK rolled like an idiot. Oh my gosh. That's the one thing about this game that I don't like, is the controls actually just suck, dude. That is my only complaint of this game, is that the controls suck. Oh my goodness, dude. Holy crap, that was too fast, that last pull. Ugh. Dude, this succession of pulls. Holy moly. There we go. With kettle cooked sweet spicy Hawaiian chips. Dude, that sounds great. Ain't gonna lie there, bro. That actually sounds really good. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. They killed me. Yeah, when a big ass ape touches a little, like, was that a beaver? Oh, Diddy, I'm dead. I touched the beaver, who's like 1/16 my size. Like, I need something to offset the frozen BS. Are the chips supposed to offset the frozen BS, or is you're still trying to find something to offset it? I could have been a beaver, but soon I shall be a possum. One of the best creatures you can have in your garden. Which one, the possum or the beaver? There we go. Possum, they eat ticks and other bugs you don't want on your cats and dogs. Yeah, let's do it. Where are those freaking possums at? Give me a damn possum right now. You can get one as a pet. They are lazier than cats and use a litter box. Trust me, I'm looking into it. I trust you, bro. Out of all the people on this subject, I definitely am not going to question you. Love the floating oil barrels, dude. It's the middle of nowhere, huh? All the better to burn you with, my dear. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Dude, come on, man. This is definitely getting hard, bro. I don't know how I made that one, dude. That was... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, come on, jump. Get the poop out of your diapers, Diddy. Oh my gosh. Jump. Holy crap. Nate, how many worlds are there? Wait, is this it? Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta figure out the part after he starts throwing his hat. He starts like belly flopping. Gosh, he shakes the whole freaking thing, dude. What are you supposed to do here, man? Oh, man. Fake out, dude. See, let him do his belly flopping stuff, and then he goes back to throwing his crown again, right? Come on, man. Oh man, I got hidden. Whoa. He moves way too fast, bro. Oh shit. Holy moly. How can a big guy move this fast, man? Holy crap. Dude. It's like a freaking linebacker, man. Dude. Holy crap! Holy moly, dude! Alright, hold on. Wow. Woo! That's it? Wow. I guess we beat that one, huh? Very. There we go. Oh, no fake credits. Whoa, it's coming down. Holy moly, it started pouring. It started like spraying against the window, like loud as hell. And then I could feel like it coming through the window, like the rain. I had to quickly shut it. Holy moly. So my backpack didn't get soaked because it's like underneath the window opening. Nate, is it coming down where you're at, bro? Wow. It was just a minute ago. Okay. Okay. Hey, you're not gonna believe it, man. Our next game, check it out here, is Mario Tennis on the Virtual Boy. Dude, we're getting close to the we're getting close to the the N64 era, dude. The Nintendo 64 generation. Can you believe that? Next, we got Mario Tennis on the Virtual Boy, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, Mario Super Pit Cross, Mario Class on the Virtual Boy, Stella Q. We can play this Satellaview game. Virtual Boy Wario Land, Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy Kong's Quest. If we could play this arcade obscure game, Super Mario Attack on the arcade, Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars on the Super Nintendo, then boom, man, Super Mario 64. Then we got Tetris Attack, Donkey Kong Land 2, Pit Cross 2, let's see, Donkey Kong Country 3, and then Mario Kart 64, bro, yeah, exactly, N64, here we come. Alright, well, I think we're gonna end the stream here, we're gonna wrap things up, guys, but, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Whether you've engaged in chat, you've been lurking this whole time, doesn't matter which camp you sit in, you're equally special. And I'm equally thankful, so thank you guys. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure you guys are giving the stream a thumbs up, as that helps support the stream. On Twitch, just like YouTube, man, all I can ask for is just a view, you know? All I can ask for is just a view added to the stream. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate you taking your time to, again, pull the stream up and be here. Again, whether on your computer, on a second monitor, you know, on your phone, a tablet, the laptop, the TV, you know, whatever you're doing to have the stream up and to support me. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. On Twitch, you know, if you want to support me further, you could sub. I'd only really push if you got your Prime sub, use it. It's free. But other than that, you know, you don't have to spend any money. It's up to me if you don't want to. You know, I don't want to burden anybody else from supporting me. All I really ask for is the views, and if you choose to support further, there's the sub option. For YouTube, we do not have any member, or the YouTube is their version of Twitch's subscribers. We're not monetized yet. Once we get to 500 subs on YouTube, then we can have a members option, and you know, I'll have to think of some special things for members. But yeah, anyways, you guys, again, all I really care about is you being here. I appreciate the support, and I appreciate the company. So remember those things. I truly do. That's why it's great when you guys are here. Again, it's appreciate the support, but also, you know, the company is just as good, just as special, because I could be doing this off stream. I could be sitting here playing through games, you know, and patting myself on the back and documenting franchise playthroughs or any other gaming. You know, I can do that off stream, but to me, it's more fun to stream, you know, when I'm playing games and hanging out with you guys. You know, I think it's more fun that way. So I appreciate the company. I really do. But anyways, enjoy the rest of your night. For those in SoCal, be safe, drive safe. If you don't need to be out and about during this this weather, then don't. Stay home. Chris says once you get 500 subs, they'll move the goalpost. Yeah. 500? Oh, we meant 1,000. 1,000. But anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your night, and I guess I will see y'all later this week.